What is up, everybody? How we doing this fine day? Brooklyn! On time for once. Nice to see you. Raya! How's it going? GTPA, welcome to the stream. Bear! And Pixelink, I see that you're here as well. Liking the stream makes you immortal. 9 out of 10 crazy people agree. Play some Dragon Age. How are we all doing this fine day? Yes, licking the stream makes you immortal. Just stick out your tongue and just wag it all over that like button. I mean, if I was part of that 9 out of 10, I wouldn't believe I'm crazy. So, it's hard to say. Doing pretty good, just chilling. I'm glad. Well, thanks for sharing some of your chill time with me. Right. You go talk to Varric. He went through some shit.
That got a little heated. You alright?
Well, that depends. How angry is Cassandra? I wasn't trying to keep secrets.
Apparently slobbering all over my phone, licking the stream. Good.
At the time.
I hope it's got a phone case, because I don't know how much of that saliva it can handle.
I know, Varric. You never would have kept quiet otherwise.
I keep hoping.
I know you're kidding, man. Yeah, delicious pixels.
Bullshit from
Might want to run Pixel Link. They're hungry for you.
Disappear. I know I need to do better. I'm sorry.
Varric is such a good rogue. Like, he genuinely cares. He just also likes to write trashy novels. Give people the business. News from Thetis. Dire news from the Frostbacks. The Pilgrim Sanctuary of Haven, home of the new Inquisition, has been destroyed. Yeah, I was there. Thanks. Shimmies away.
Oh,
just shimmy on out.
Terrible.
Is there anything I can do to help your efforts at restoring the Circle?
After the circles fell, their libraries were plundered by scavengers. 1,000 years of recorded knowledge.
Now, no threatening with violence.
Makes me sick to think of it.
At least not that explicit. Keep your threats to like
if you are interested in writing
like a dull medium. All right.
I'll look into it for you.
If you can take care of this matter.
Oh, it's from a movie, okay. I can't keep up with the May-Mays. I'm getting too old. So let's take a look at our journal and see what we need to do. Here lies the abyss. Wicked eyes and wicked hearts. Right, we have to save the Empress, who's been, I think, captured and imprisoned or some shit. The inner circle's probably important. I need to find a circle tome in the hinterlands, western approach, and exalted plains. Let's see. Need to find 12 primeval red lyrium deposits. That sounds safe. Apparently, Orzammar is requesting help in the deep roads. See, having played the other games in the series, I'm going to do that first, because fuck another Blight. Fuck it. If we can put a stop to that before it happens, like, nothing else really matters right now. We're going to the deep roads. Oh, it's from Taken. I haven't seen Taken in a long-ass time, man. Do you know why the YouTube channel name is not changing? You did it a few weeks ago, but nothing happens? I have no idea. I'm sorry. How do I go there? Do I have to go to the war room? I guess so. Let's go see about opening up the Grey Marches or whatever it's called. It's definitely on picks, I'll agree. But yeah, for those who just got here, don't forget to like the stream. I would really appreciate that. It helps out with indexing, gets more eyes on me. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you have subscribed and you'd like to help out more, maybe share a link with your social media or your friends. Do whatever you can to help people know that I exist. Please, I crave attention. Hey, Kara. How's my favorite murderer? Find the wardens. Right, reports of darkspawn activity.
I sent? Yes, thank you.
Let's send Cullen. He's definitely encountered them before. Could be better. I mean, me too, but I could also be a hell of a lot worse. And Cosmo. I'm not old enough to be a sir yet. Maybe a daddy. So we need to wait for that. Disaster in the deep roads. Ah, here we go. You want connections or forces? Let's do connections. Venture forth! I was being polite for a change. I can go back to flirting with her. I'm good with anything, man. Please never say that word ever again. Holy shit, my mind capitulated. But everyone needs a daddy. Oh, that's good. Alright, so we're going to face Darkspawn, probably. So I'm going to bring a Grey Warden. Split my throat, dear God help me. I can't help it if I'm crackling with sexual energy. Who else? Varric would have a vested interest, and I'm a mage, so I can afford to bring a non-mage. Maybe Cassandra. Yeah. We will be very warrior-based. I'm pretty excited to see what happens in the deep roads, because that sure is a place. Game sure is taking its time loading. Here we go. Oh yeah, the old death elevator to the deep roads.
Inquisitor, the workers are almost done building a lift to the deep roads. No darkspawn trouble yet, but the earthquakes have been brutal.
That's a great sign.
I was told to meet a Shaper Volta.
I almost found all the secrets in TR2.
Orzammar dwarf on the surface. They have rules about that.
What's TR2? I'm sorry, I don't know that one. Hashtag Seymour Butts. How you doing, Bear? Hello, King Rat. At least you're not running late today. Well, it's nice to see you. How you doing?
From your tone, I'd guess Orzammar isn't your favorite place.
I don't have an opinion. Cloud gazers like me aren't allowed in the city. The lift's ready for you.
See more! Right, Pixel?
Try not to shift around, and keep back from
Dragon
edge.
Age Inquisition.
It's a long
At this
way to
time
go.
of year, in this part of the country, localized entirely on your computer screen.
This reminds me of a story.
Shocking.
It's about an impossibly handsome dwarf and his friend who got crowned King of the Nugs.
A Nug King, really?
It's not as good as it sounds.
King of the Nugs.
Mostly just shit on the floor and
And man, they call me King of the
welcome
Nugs.
to the deep roads.
We should be wary of raw lyrium.
I'm more worried about finding Darkspawn.
Wondering what level you're trying this
Neither is
at?
pleasing prospect.
10, 11, something like that?
Wondered if I'd die down here.
This just seemed like the most
not
important
dead
mission
yet.
to do.
The day's just starting.
Blackwell's as pleasant as always. Very optimistic.
Korut, Magar, Navrik, your names will not be forgotten.
You must be Shaper Volta.
A Trustvala, Inquisitor.
Hello, dwarf
Shaper
lady.
welcomes you to the deep roads.
Mr. B, how you been, man? What's up?
My ambassador briefed me, but now I hear there are still more quakes?
Each new tremor opens another fissure in the deep roads.
Yeah, that's good.
Our situation
Sure do
has
like
worsened
fissures
since
in
we
my deep
contacted
roads.
Skyhold. The quakes collapsed this mine and shattered a seal, keeping the Darkspawn at bay. The Legion of the Dead hasn't
19
been able
and
to
haven't
mend the
touched it
broken
yet. We'll
seal,
see if
and
enough
we
level.
can't
Yeah,
afford to lose any more lyrium.
I guess we'll find out if it's doable.
I've read about the Legion of the Dead. Dwarves who fight Darkspawn in service to Orzammar. They commit their lives to the cause and celebrate their own funerals before entering the deep roads.
Yeah, that's pretty
No matter
badass.
their sins in life, the Legion die noble deaths.
Recovering from operation. Well, I'm glad it... Well, I hope it went well, Mr. B.
Orzammar deals with Darkspawn all the time. Why request the Inquisition's help?
The Legion isn't prepared for this level of disaster, and the Grey Wardens haven't answered our calls for aid.
Yeah, it's
Any
because
threat
they
to
might
the flow
actually
of
be
lyrium
working for
requires
the
immediate response.
the
Inquisition is the
antagonists
only
this
force we can
time.
rely upon.
What will happen if we lose more lyrium mines?
The surface needs lyrium for all sorts of magic. The Inquisition more than most, I understand. And Orzammar's economy relies on the lyrium trade. Without it, there will be chaos above and below.
Alright, well, let's help
The
out.
Inquisition stands ready to aid Orzammar. Without a steady lyrium supply, things on the surface will get even worse.
Spending a lot of time sleeping? Probably a good idea. Your body heals up best while you're sleeping. Whoa! Nice action dodge.
Apologies for pushing you. I fear the damage that tremor caused. Follow me to the Legion camp.
Why are you apologizing for saving me from a giant rock? Unsent letter from a miner. Rip miner. Ooh.
Keep your eyes
Man,
open.
spindleweed grows
These
deep
roads
here,
are
huh?
dangerous.
Resilient little plant, that spindleweed. Might as well claim this fucking rock. Don't you hate it when your deep roads are full of fissures and they're leaking everywhere? Too embarrassed to tell your doctor?
An ogre!
Stay
Oh,
clear of
hi.
his reach.
Okay.
While it's distracted.
Okay. Boy, ogres are a motherfucker in this game.
Strike now.
Break the ogre's grab. Use an ability with a physical effect such as stun, knockback, or knockdown. Yeah. Get blowed up. Get blowed up.
It's not focused on us. Now's the time to attack.
I mean, I'm attacking. Holy shit, this guy. It's like a boss fight. I think I came here too early.
Now, while it's distracted.
Come on, fucker. Ow. No, he definitely came on. I'm trying to stay in behind him.
It's not focused on us. Now's the time to attack.
That he can't grab me, and I can always be ready to get him. Holy shit, the health on this thing.
Now, while it's distracted.
Dargan, one of the best action RPG worlds out there. I didn't know Dargan was a real thing. I just called dragons Dargan because it's dumb. Didn't earlier play at level 20, that ogre Red Skull and was level 25. Oh shit. So it might still be scaled, but it's meant to be hard. Yeah, I gotcha. Action RPG. Oh, he's just straight immune to that. Okay.
Strike now.
I gotta stay behind him. Whoop! Fuck you. Why can't I use... Oh, right. Yeah.
Now's the time to attack.
I need to go correct my tactics here. I actually want Chain Lightning on instead of maybe Dispel. Come on. Assign it, goddammit. Can I not do that in combat? Oh, okay, I can't. Well. Oh, you meant Dragon Age. I got it. I love how it auto-corrected to Dargan. That's so fucking funny to me. Hey, Paul. For 1,000 years I've slumbered. What notification disturb? Oh, it's you. Sorry to interrupt your slumber, Almighty Paul. Get him! Light him up! Okay, we seem to have this. It's just a very attrition-y fight. Too much DBZA recently.
Now's the time to attack.
Yeah, the Cell Saga was so good. I really enjoyed it. So it's immune to the freeze effect, but not to the damage, so that's good.
Strike now.
Oof. What a sack of fucking hit points this motherfucker is, huh? Don't forget to like the stream, by the way, everybody. I'd really appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, maybe do that too. That way you'll know when I'm online next. Additionally, don't be afraid to share this with your friends. Share it on your social media. Let anybody know that I exist. Crazy healing in your group? Well, it's all tank abilities, armor, and barriers. Like, there's no healing spells in this game whatsoever. That was removed.
No, while it's distracted.
Yeah, while it's distracted punching the shit out of our ally. Yeah, he's finished.
It's not focused on us. Now's the time to attack.
Hello, Jess! How much health does this fucker have, anyway? 71,000?! No wonder this is taking so long. Is it regenning? No, it just got 100 bajillion health. Got him!
If I lost you, I'd never make it out of the deep roads.
I'm sure you would find a way. If the ogre reached this point, the Legion must be overwhelmed. Let us hurry.
Yes, it's Bear. Yeah, I think it's so much health. Okay. Make sure I've got everything here. Fight 2 of those at a time? I'm sure I'll have to in 5 levels.
I will never get used to the stench of Darkspawn. They corrupt everything, even the air.
But yeah, their DPS isn't that bad. The scary thing is the grapple, but you can knock them out of that.
That's the broken seal ahead.
Like my team, even with all that health he had to tank, my team was able to like handle him mostly without wasting resources. Like the wings on your helmet. Character drink Red Bull. Now the helmet's full of Red Bull. You just pull down the straw and put it in your mouth. So this motherfucker's fighting all the Darkspawn.
Get those charges to the tunnels!
Best helmet, I know. Guess who? Is it Bear? I bet it is. Oh, good. Oh, that looks great and not at all like it's gonna suck.
Someone prime the sonic fuses!
Oh no, not the sodding fuses.
We can't lose this position! Hurry!
And lose this. Shit, I forgot to change up my attacks.
With those bastards breathing down our necks!
Clear out the darkspawn!
I'm working on it! Oh my god. Why don't you clear out the darkspawn then? Yeah, that is what he sounds like. This guy doesn't look like he sells insurance. No, he doesn't. That's for sure. Yep, Dwarven Darkspawn fighter with a death wish. Not to be mistaken for a insurance broker. So yeah, I can actually summon rifts now, so that's sick. Oh god! They're really strong. Okay. Oh man. Okay, where is she? Hey, Cassandra. No, come here. Wait a while? Oh, good. Where the shit did she... Where the hell's Cassandra now? Oh, she's here. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah. Of course, it's vulnerable to electricity, and I forgot to put my electrical attack on. Oh boy. Was I caught in stasis or something?
I'm injured.
Why can't I move? Don't know what that is. Why can't I do anything? I felt like a bug. Survived Blackwall. Welcome back, Pix. How you doing? Shit. Get up, Cassandra. Get up, Blackwell. Took 7 tries, but I killed him. Ah, I see. Alright, I think we got this. Light the charges, light the charges, light the charges, light the charges. Okay, now what? Oh, take cover. Well, before I do that, let's loot. Sharp charges? Well, explosive charges. I don't know how sharp they are. Oh, we've also got a couple of level ups. Might as well do that while we can. If we can. Ooh, I've now got an Inquisitor class. La-dee-da. Mark of the Rift. Focus teamwork. Successfully performing an ability combo earns additional focus. Sexy. Alright, so for Blackwall, who is a champion, line in the sand, call upon a legacy of the greatest champions in history, defying enemies as you hold your position. This stops enemies from moving past. Oh, nice. Nicey. Resilience. Don't flinch, don't blink. Okay, enemies that hit you with melee attacks recoil. Or are staggered. I'd rather the maximum guard. Sick. What do you got now, Cassandra? Templar. Spell Purge. Through faith and will, you dispel all hostile magic from an area around you. Blessed Blades. You rally all of your nearby allies to fight with greater strength. I like that. I can already dispel magic. Sick! Alright, let's get out of there. I like how we get down and take cover and he just stands there with his arms crossed, not looking at the explosion like a cool guy. Okay. Ah, establish a camp. Hey, what's up? Crazy darkspawn killing motherfucker.
Inquisitor, meet Lieutenant Wren, a veteran of the 5th Flight and one of the Legion's finest commanders.
Someone paid her to say that. Appreciate the help, Inquisitor. Collapsing that seal bought us time. Blighters had the run of these tunnels for days. Now they have a roadblock.
Glad to help.
How many deep roads are there? How deep do they go?
They'll take you from one side of Thetis to the other, if you have a death wish.
The roads
I want one hell of a vacation.
were hundreds of miles apart. Then came the Darkspawn. Ren and I have been exploring this region, reclaiming it, but the work is...
I don't know if I ever... that was probably in a book
Mark
I
the
didn't
map,
read in one of the other
mark-
games.
Mark the map, fall in a hole, and so on.
But, the idea that the deep roads are all literal deep roads built by dwarves to link their cities. Never really thought about that. Mark the map, fight an army. Mark the map, fall in a hole. So that's just your job, huh?
I get the impression you two have known each other a while.
Yeah. The Shaper had sent her to dig up some relics. Asked me to keep her out of trouble. That was 3 years ago.
You can
Is
quit
that
any
David
time.
Hayter?
Not when we still have things to fight about.
Can somebody check to see if Ren is David Hayter, please?
For such a small group, your people have held up well.
The quakes took a lot of us. Reinforcements will be slow to arrive.
Good evening, Tom. Popped in to see before you go out. Well, thanks for dropping in, man. I appreciate it. Got any big plans?
You heard that, yes. The rhythm in the tremors? It's clearer, stronger, more insistent.
I hear it. Doesn't prove a thing.
These quakes are not a natural disaster. They're deliberate. There's an intelligence behind them.
How could an earthquake be caused deliberately?
We get plenty of...
The airport thing, right. Well, that's cool. I'm glad you got some company. Hope you have fun.
Why?
I found an ancient text during an expedition with Ren last year. At the time, it was just a curiosity. But now... The text describes giant
So far,
creatures
this seems really
called
good.
Titans, living deep underground.
And I'm almost certain at this point
Stone,
Ren is one of my
shaping
favorite
it.
voice
When
actors, so
these
that's
quakes
cool.
began, I believe we heard that rhythm. I believe... a
Oh, I just
Titan
wanted to
is
know if
causing all this
Captain Ren
destruction.
is David Hayter. Like Solid Snake. Yes, strange singing is never good.
I'm here to stop
That's
earthquakes
not what
from
I meant to
destroying
say.
the lines. I don't care what's causing them.
A woman of action. Good.
David Hayter? All right,
We
cool.
know that text you found was a bedtime story. We can't be sure until...
Because he's basically doing his snake voice.
The rhythm I sense in the quakes is emanating from somewhere far below.
Well, his big
Stone
boss
will
more
lead
than
us
anything.
there.
It's a little
And
deeper.
if it comes to a fight, that'll be our job. There's a lift at the side passage nearby. Ready when you are.
That just tickles me.
The Inquisition is on everyone's lips. Even the Assembly has taken an interest. I'm told King Balin wished to meet you personally.
New subscriber. Thank you, Nuclei Gaming, for your subscription. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the community.
How does one become a shaper of memories?
I was born with a keen stone sense. It caught the Shaper's attention. But my passion for history earned me the title. It was never really a choice.
You seem quite excited by the idea that these titans may exist.
My connection to the stone allows me to hear it, but I can only listen.
Okay.
Titans can sing through the stone. It is extraordinary.
Well, that's something.
We call ourselves children of the stone. What does that make the titans?
Fathers of the stone?
What's life like?
Check the table.
I haven't lived in Orzammar for 3
Okay,
years.
I'll be sure to do that.
But I receive updates. Is there anything in particular you'd like to know?
A dwarf's caste seems to dictate their entire life in Orzammar.
I could bore you for hours about our society's castes and the tensions that go along with them. Simply put, citizens of Orzammar are born into a caste, and that is their lot in life. A member of the Smith caste can never join the warrior caste, and vice versa. Everything is predetermined.
There's no way for someone to change castes?
It is possible for a member of the lower caste to marry above their station, but only their children's caste will improve. Similarly, when dwarves are made casteless, so are their descendants.
Do you miss living there?
I do sometimes. Particularly the easy access to a warm bath and clean clothes.
That seems pretty legit.
But the importance of my work outweighs the comforts of the city.
That's enough about Orzammar.
Of course.
That's all for now.
Thanks for the insight, Shaper. We'll speak another time.
Alright, let's go check out that table. Give me that power. Ooh. The deep roads or the uncharted abyss. Maze of long-forgotten caverns and tunnels winds down to the very heart of Thetis, awaiting a brave or foolish who would be delved into darkness. Okay. Before they patched it, the quartermaster was paying about 10 times what items were worth. Holy shit. The deep roads. Ah. Neat. Uncharted abyss. There's nothing over here yet. Alright. So let's have a look-see around.
So it's true.
Oh yeah, I want to switch up my abilities. Yeah. Wait, what? Why's that there? That should be barrier. Yeah. Table's like a mini base for giving you quests. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I dig it. Whew.
The king involved a surfacer.
Can I replenish? Rad. Nobody expects the Dragon Age requisition. Okay, so that's the descent. Alright, take care of yourself, Tom. Have a good weekend. Earthquakes. Alright, I guess we're gonna go do that. And hopefully not die. Wrong way. Good job, me. Ooh, loot. Revered Defender Longsword. Let's check that shit out. That's a strong-ass dagger. Level 21 requirement, though. Not seeing that sword. That's weird. Thought I collected it. Odd. Down we go. Let's see what we can find. Sure, it won't be too bad. Oh yeah, that probably was schematics, actually. Good call.
I hope we don't run into an emissary.
Oh, now we definitely will.
I take it emissaries are bad?
Most Darkspawn are mindless killing machines, connected by the Blight. But emissaries are intelligent.
This is so weird.
And use magic.
We got, like, old Snake or Big Boss in here, just like, Metal Gear. Otacon, be careful of the Darkspawn. Oh man, Snake! That's just like one of my Japanese animes! Did I activate the quest to upgrade the camp? No, I don't think I did. I just kind of looked and saw there was one quest and didn't do it.
Shrieks. It had to be shrieks.
I thought you'd be used to all kinds of Darkspawn.
Look, everyone's got their favorites.
Everyone's got their favorites. The greatest hits! Darkspawn's greatest hits. Yeah, fuck you. I mean, this is the Deep Roads. It looks just like the last time I saw the Deep Roads. Different perspective slightly, though. Oh man, if those are still like airtight casks, that booze has got to be so old. Imagine if that's wine. Expedition has been unlocked. Sick. Stone blind cold, they chanted. Their grubby fingers pushed against my face, pushed my face into the ground, scraped the flesh in my ears, spilled blood. Two thumbs made black spots in my vision. Damn. Their voices were loud, so loud I could hear the loudest. the stone remained. Her soft lullaby told me of a way I could return, a song of my own. Huh.
This belonged to an exiled dwarf. He was experimenting with raw lyrium.
Which we all know goes super well every time. Lyrium, famously stable and safe. Hey, a Dwarven mug. Alright, cool. We did it. What's going on in this thread? We got some darkspawn. Oh shit.
This door. There's something strange about it.
It's scorched
Looks like our
ancient
construction,
gears, huh?
It's missing gears.
We have to find them. It's our only way through.
Alright, well, let's go get some gears. Shall we? Oh shit. What do you fucking know? More rifts. Alright, so he's weak against ice. Fucking got him. He'll take some damage, though. Oh, we are gaining experience at a very accelerated rate down here. Ew, darkspawn teeth. Not my favorite. Oh, light the brazier. Oh, loot it. Loot the thing! Why won't you loot? It highlighted loot for like a second there. Ah, fuck it. Oh, there's a gear.
His gear is warm to the touch. Strange.
I don't recognize that metal. But we should only need one more.
Well, it'd be nice if we could find a fourth one so we could take it back and analyze that metal. Yeah, game's apparently just not in the mood for that. Hey, it's a gear.
We have enough of these odd gears. Let's head back to the...
Let's save, actually. And I'm gonna go a little deeper. I'll be gentle, I promise. How you doing, Gaia? But yeah, we are gaining a lot of XP down here. And I seem to have brought a good team because we were able to handle these guys relatively well. I think the 2 warriors actually makes a difference. Might even be useful to get rid of Varric, just because there doesn't seem to be a whole lot for a rogue to do down here. Yeah, level up. I'm good, thanks for asking. And you? Been busy the last couple days. Well, you've been busy with, if you don't mind me asking. And I'm fine. It's weird. I feel okay today, and I even feel good now that I'm streaming and playing a game I like, but I could not get out of bed. That's odd. Hola, Renato. ¿Cómo está?
Ren, I'm sorry about
That's the
Bernard.
end of my
We
Spanish,
served
by
with
the
him a
way.
long time.
It was quick. And Bernat returned to the stone with honor. I'll be so lucky.
It's all right to be upset.
I'm too old to be upset.
I'm too old to be upset. I'm too old to have feelings. Stop trying to make me care, Otacon. Hey, a mug. Feelings are for the young and the women. What do you mean, toxic masculinity and ageism? Is it with games that I play and others? Oh, okay. Real life stuff, I got you. Well, you ever need to talk about real life stuff? You know I'm here for you, buddy.
Came through camp have any news about Orzammar? The food shortage.
More riots. There's unrest from Dust Town to the Diamond Quarters.
Can't have the Deep Lords going hungry.
I made sure your mother and brother are safe.
That wasn't necessary.
You're welcome.
Huh. I hate these puzzles. Yeah, exactly. I hate these. I see. Oh, wrong one. Damn it. Whatever. Well, they all started stacked up on that one side, Paul, is the thing. And I think they did. I have no idea where they have to be. I do not know how this puzzle goes. Ah, that doesn't work. Thrill is I suck at this. Oh. No, you can't stack larger onto smaller. And you can't take more than one off at a time. My guess is you have to get it in the middle, because that's where the chest is. Oh no, that did it.
Only a lyrium-addled mind would hide secrets behind such madness.
Sick. I hate those puzzles. Always been bad at them. Don't forget to like the stream, by the way, everybody. I'd really appreciate that. And make sure you subscribe to the channel, so you'll know when I'm online next. Oh, anything else here? Might as well take this while I'm here. Alright, let's... Elaborate hand-carved stamps have formed the smudged ink letters on this parchment into a symmetrical pattern. I obey the Creator, my tasks are clear, commands will be fulfilled. Barriers, divisions to conquer, mazes, prisons to redeem, carvings, wounds to heal. My 3 sacred duties I must not fail. Doubt is my companion, write down the questions, hope to learn answers. Who weaves the sigil? What does it summon? How does it trigger? The Creator knows everything, but still I ask, why am I chosen? Okay. Well, that's only a little very cryptic.
It's open. Keep any gears we find. We may need more. And if we don't, I want to study them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Wasn't mine down here.
Yeah, there we go. Combo. I'll save that. That's what I thought, bitch. Okay. Another gear over there. Anything up here worthwhile? Oh wait, something's really glowy over here. What's up with this statue? I don't know, man.
The rhythm in the tremors. It echoes through the stone. This way.
I feel like we might be getting a little too deep. Getting a bit too big for our britches. Hey.
Another strange door. Who
Oh,
put
we've
these
got the
here?
gears.
And why?
This one uses a different kind of gear from the others.
We don't have to open it. My stone sense leads the other way. Though I am curious to see the other
Noted.
side.
You always are.
Her stone sense is tingling. Okay, I'm gonna use the hand here. Yeah, we got this. Big blasts for big boys. Ow. You don't say. Ah, well, we got it.
Like you've been doing it your whole life, Inquisitor.
He means that as a compliment.
You're famous.
He says as I fall down and just bleed.
Is it true you killed a dragon?
That particular story is false.
No. I've always wanted to see a dragon.
So weird. I can't get over it. Old Snake down here in the mines with us. Fuck. There we go. Precarious platforming. Go ahead and save. And ta-da! Uh-oh. Boo! Get out the way. Get out the way. Spider, get out the way. They're weak to fire and ice both are risen. I botched that. Whatever. What am I, an entertainer? Oh yeah. Spider ichor. Just like Grandma used to make. Because she was a spider. Are you not entertained? And I fucking hope so. Oh good, another ogre. Help? Whoa! Goodbye. He appears to have taken massive falling damage from that glitch. So that's funny. How much health does this fucker have? Okay, half as much as the other, so that's good. Thankfully he took bug damage from this flawless game. Woof. Punk, I ain't got time for your shit. Okay, that's a lot of them. Sweet. Alright. This is definitely a challenging area. But nothing's as bad as that first ogre we fought. You're late. What's happened? We came down into the deep roads near Orzammar. The dwarves asked for the Inquisition's help in this one. They originally asked the Grey Wardens, but as we found out last time, the Grey Wardens have disappeared, and they might actually be brainwashed and working for the big bad. Anyway, how you doing, Levy? Well, that's ominous. Go ahead and save. Rotate your saves. Give me them deep mushrooms, girl.
Could this be Tidehedron?
Darkspawn all over it. You can see their torches.
We're getting close to something.
Aye. The fight of our lives.
I'm not too bad, thank you for asking. Good work, team. Give me some rash vines. Anything fun over here, or was it just like one stray enemy? Guess it was just an enemy. Okay. Might as well claim this place in the name of the Inquisition. Ooh, a restock. Don't mind if I do. Anything over here before I go down? Sure do love those ominous, angry sounds coming through the walls. Okay, we'll save again right here. Oh, man. Going down.
Keep your mouth closed when fighting Darkspawn. Their blood's poison.
Thanks for the warning.
There was this Carter boy, Vaughn, who joined the Legion around the same time I did. Fast with daggers. Could poke 50 holes in a hurlock before the Blighter knew what happened. Daggers are messy. Vaughn swallowed some spatter. Took him 3 days to die.
Shit.
We need to work on your stories, Grizzly.
Need a little more narrative practice. He just said, shut up. Excuse me. Oh, big yawns.
In the roads once. Fell down a hole. Found her 3 days later.
Everything is 3 days with you.
She spent a whole day telling us all the strange things she saw while lost. The golden longboat, floating in the air. Packs of hairless children hunting nugs. A giant skeleton on a throne.
Was it true?
Those corpses are backup?
She woke up the next day. Couldn't remember any of it.
Okay, so we're getting some good, like, unusual Laura. So that's nice. Giant skeleton. Ooh, that sounds like a Conan reference. Could be a Conan reference. Okay. Yeah, Conan versus Conan seems like one of the more dangerous homonyms out there. Because if you're going to be fighting someone, it's a good idea to be prepared differently if you're fighting Conan or Conan. Oh. Where's the lever for this gate? Or can we just not go in there yet? Ah. Aha. Alright, let's go back up and find those corpses then. Ah, my favorite loading screen. The elevator. Don't forget to like the stream, by the way, everybody. I'd really appreciate that. And, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That way you'll know when I'm online next. And if you've already subscribed and you want to help out, maybe post a link on your social media. Share it with your friends. Do what you can to let people know that I exist. Great Canadian guy. You could do worse. Oh my Christ. Riding this in real time is death. Ah, corpses. I don't know how I missed these the first time.
Can't even tell who they were.
I'm sorry, Ren.
You join the Legion knowing you're already dead. You don't fear the killing blow. We rest in the stone and pass our strength back to her. That's our reward. But the Darkspawn defiled these soldiers.
Passed up a door earlier, had some items you might want or need. Yeah.
Only weaken her.
How much earlier was that? Was it one of the cog doors? Hello, Plain Doll! Welcome to the stream.
There must be some way to lay them to rest with honor.
We can burn the remains.
No. That's all we can do.
Alright. Oops. West map. Back to the descent. Sacrificial gates of Surgerberger. Go back there. See if I can open it. You went left and it was right. So I should just backtrack and look for that door. Or was it up ahead of me? Either way, I want to go back and see if I have the cogs. for that other door. Here we go. I have him. Sure do. Oh, I didn't have enough. Oh no, I did.
That scar on your nose is new.
Yeah. Fell out of bed.
You sleep on the ground.
Surprised me too.
Yeah, I didn't think you could fall out of bed when you sleep on the ground, but here we are. Oh, Levy sent you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Levy. And welcome to the community, Plain Doll. Could I touch the darkness within you, or however that goes? Or was that Dark Souls 2? Nope, not today. Not today, Satan. Burn, baby. And that is Bloodborne, yeah. I couldn't remember if she says, touch the darkness within me in Bloodborne, or if it's the lady from Majula. Boy, this guy's a tough boy here. Stagger. Ah, he's fucking immune. Okay. Well, why don't you chill out? Oh, I chilled the wrong guy. Fine. Everybody burns. Oh, is that the one from DS3? I can't even remember. Okay. Let the echoes become your strength? Okay, that's that one then. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, there we go. And that should do it. Oh, I didn't do it. Okay. There, finally. Holy shit, we're gonna be like level 15 by the time we get out of here. Nice. Alright, we got loot. Keen for all this Vitar. Vitar? I barely knew her. Aha. 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 I am a funnyman. I'm the entertainer. Ooh, lyrium reinforced longbow. Sexy. Velveteen. Odd. Corpse heart? Wow. See if we got our new gear here. Sure. Why would you want to be called Mira? Slicing edge. Yeah, these are all much higher level gear. Did you set it to W for Wombo? Oh, that's funny. Oh, there's a note here. Warden Ailsa's diary. I've never had a diary before. The warden's kept me too busy, but now I'm dying and there's no one to talk to. I'm alone with the music in my head growing louder. I always wondered how the wardens knew when they heard the calling. Asked Liam once after too many drinks. You'll know, he said, and I did. Okay, cool. Ooh, a sketch? A circled area. Read the note on the center platform. Yeah.
This gray warden
just found it.
Could be important.
Neat. Let's go check the corners of this room. So what's this about a wombo, Jess? A wombo combo, maybe? Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Aha. Oh, it's a SpongeBob reference? I honestly have never watched SpongeBob. I'm, like, relatively familiar with the memes. That's about it. Yeah, just left the drawer I couldn't open. Got it. Oh, I've got some level ups. Alright. I'll come back to that. Not too concerned about focus at the moment. Should try to get a little more electricity going on here. Arcing surge. I'll post a study of wombology in the Discord. Please do. Never strike twice. Chain lightning never strikes the same target more than once, but it deals more damage with each new target. Oh wow. Arcs further and hits more targets. I think that's what I want. Big arcs for big boys. But wombology. I feel like I did miss out not watching SpongeBob when I was younger. Counter-Strike. Oh god, Counter-Strikers. Ability consumes and is powered by focus. Push yourself to the limit, gaining full guard and taunting all nearby enemies. That's strong. Adamant. You trained hard. You know how to make the most of whatever armor you're wearing. That's not bad. An attack that would bring you down instead leaves you with a small amount of health and you are immune to all damage for a short time. That's also very good. This is a strong class thing. double daggers or artificer. Oh shit, spike trap. I like that. Give it to him. Templar. Maker's Will. Party has attacks have a chance to weaken their targets. Oh. Champions of the Just. Let's see. And the end is Wrath of Heaven. Yeah, Tenchi was a pretty good game. Huh. In their blood, allies retain the effects of Blessed Blades for a short time after leaving the area of effect. Oh, that's neat. I mean, why not? Go nuts. Shit's nuts, yo. Oh man, so I've been playing a lot of Pathfinder Kingmaker lately, the CRPG based in the Pathfinder universe. And it's got some good shit. It could use a little bit of polish, and it was obviously released too early. But I'm really enjoying it. Just in the last session, I attended a vivisection of somebody sick. And we weren't sure if this was a curse or a disease or what. But people were growing very ill very quickly and then exploding into monsters. Like owlbears and hydras. Just exploding into them. So we vivisected this poor woman, and there's no anesthesia in this universe. Like, that hasn't been invented yet. And we find this weird little fucking seed, so it's like a parasite. And then the seed opens up this portal to another dimension, and out jumps an owlbear. That had been happening to people. So now we gotta go and figure that shit out. Love it. Oh, I'll let you know if you give too many tips. For sure, Rat King. I think you're doing fine. Starting to get agitated. Each person who completes Bloodborne because afterwards the house catches fire. Oh, I get it. Pretty tired of putting it out. I didn't know you were role-playing there for a second. Tenchu and level making. I never made a Tenchu level. Are the tools to do that right in the game? But I really appreciate your cognizance of that, King Rat. I mean, if that's a stock up, I might as well use it. No reason not to, eh? Supply crate! Supply crate! Fair warning, I tend to roleplay. Yeah, no problem. As long as it doesn't, Oh, it just opened. As long as it doesn't take over the chat or, like, get too weird, we won't have a problem. Oh, hi. How are you, Darkspawn? Having a lovely day? Tenchu 2 at a map editor on the PlayStation. Oh, okay. Aw, it didn't work? Fuck you. Get lightninged, idiot.
Hear something?
I hear plenty of things. Most of them not great. Oh, the Warden's camp is out there. Cool. I might have missed that. Thank you. Oh, Serpent Stone. Also something over here? Must be further down. Ah, I see. Guess that's supposed to get your attention. Let's save before we do this, because I could easily die. Yoink. Oh wow, this is really out of the way. Super easy to miss. Alright, take care, Plain Doll. It was nice to see you. Apparently we got influence for that. Anything else to get over here, or just drop back down? That bridge is super out. Alright, guess we just drop back down. That was some nice loot. Hey, what's up, Eileen? How's it going? A lot of backtrack. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I super could have missed that. Just wholesale. Doing well, I'm glad to hear it.
I've heard encouraging things about your progress topside. That you're bringing order to the chaos.
That's what they tell me.
I'm trying.
We could use that down here.
Dank-ass rock hole. I know there's an enemy over that way. I'm just going this way for the moment. Hi, Nug. Or whatever you are. Damn Nugs. Oh, it's a deep stalker. Okay. Ice works pretty well. Fuck you. Man, she'll just use that power ad nauseum, huh? Not that I'm complaining, it's pretty good. Yeah, get wrecked, idiot. Yeah, that fucker's taunted. Ah, Blackwall's fine. He's a big boy. He can handle himself.
I lost my leg to a hurlock a few years back. Left a nasty scar.
How'd you get away?
Kicked her with the other leg. Seriously, keep your guard up. Use your tongue.
No, seriously.
Ugh. I'll remember that.
Kicked it with the other leg is pretty good. I didn't know if it would work, and it did, so... Still got 2 legs. Go me, a 2-legged dwarf. Ow. Shock these fuckers. Yeah, get 'em, team. What am I gonna get off of them? More spider ichor? Yup. Well, that gives meaning to stay frosty, right? Haha, I see what you did there. How's it going, Paul? What are you up to tonight? Good day, Poetic. How are you? Been cleaning? Ah, fun. One thing that I'm really happy about so far is I don't feel the need to respec my character. I think the game did a very good job of explaining what the abilities do. I haven't felt like I bought the wrong ones, or I haven't... The only one that's not great is this one, but it's got such a fast recharge, and it costs so little mana, and sometimes it saves your ass. I'm not even inclined to abandon it. Halcon's tomorrow, the guests arrive tonight. Ooh! Who's coming this time? Barely awake? Aw, well, thanks for coming to share some of your Twilight moments with me. Pull the lever. Oh, goodbye. Twilight moments. You'd like to have some Twilight moments with Edward Cullen?
Experiments. Looks like his results were inconclusive.
I mean, if he's really a vampire, you know he can't get an erection, right? Remy, Giles, and Jeff? Ah, sweet. I don't think I know Jeff. Oh, wait, no, I know Jeff. I think I played Magic with him. I don't think I know Giles. I know Remy. Twilight movie vampires obviously can. I mean, if they have blood flow, then they can. I know World of Darkness vampires have to spend their blood resource to do it. Like, they have to drink blood and spend that fresh blood to get a boner. Yes, Twilight vampires are basically the most powerful vampires. Absolutely. Like, that's not even a question. I can be compelled to believe it's the best sex ever. I love that undead dick. Yeah, I see where this topic is going. We want to fuck vampires. Not that hard. I mean, it is pretty hard, unless you're one of the universes where they can't get a boner. Oh, wow, I got fucking slam jammed. Got him. Yeah. No comment. Yeah, it went exactly how B wanted it. Absolutely. Poetic Injustice wants some of that Vlad the Impaler, if you know what I mean. I mean with his penis. It was euphemism for sex. Give me that gear. We are really deep in the deep roads right now, like obscenely deep. Get totally awake right now.
Must be close to a nest.
That explains that stench.
Okay, well, let's not waste the hand power until we get to the nest. Whoop. Yeah, get shocked repeatedly, idiot. Oh wow, he is so ruined. Righteously screwed, buddy. Good work. When you can't see your hand in front of your face is when you're really deep? Yeah, no kidding. You're basically bottoming out at that point. Fires 5 scorched thingies. My weirded out session is done. What do you mean? I'm fine now. Just had to be a little weirded out for a minute there. Getting a lot of spider ichor. We need one more. Wow, that's lovely. Silverite? I don't even know what that means. A weird name for a metal. Shaded levels at acceptable levels. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate that. And, remember to subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying yourself. That way you'll know when I'm online next. Additionally, we have a great Discord community, if you weren't aware. You can find a link to it in the description. It's the best way to keep in touch with me or the other members of the chat when I'm not streaming. Oh boy. Kill some shrieks. Welcome to the Shriek Nest, baby. Given the amount of fanfics this name has been in, surprised I even decided to use it as my YouTube name. Hey, the heart can't help what it loves, huh? We're making really good time on killing the shrieks. Reclaim the tiger. Tiger. Yeah, let's give him that. And that.
Don't let them get behind us.
Okay, now we need to kill 2 Herlock Alphas. Yeah, your name is basically the same. Well, that could have gone better. Fuck. Ow. Yeah, let's deal with these fuckers while I can. Stupid Herlocks. Look at me, I'm a Herlock Alpha. Blah de blah blah blah. I got a big magic sword. Chill out. That's no problem, Libby. I'm always happy to learn more about my community. Genlock alphas, huh? Been playing Hearthstone. Those puzzles were brutal. Yeah, I've done a few Magic the Gathering puzzles. I'm not especially great at them. Probably average. But doing them has made me a slightly better player, so there's that. Hello, Rhea! Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, fuck you. Die in a fire for real. Oh, okay. Check on gear while I have a second. Is all of it just too high level for me? Does appear to be. How about for you? We got a nice big hammer. Merkel's Fist does do more DPS. Has more strength. Yeah. Sick. Oh, right, he uses bows, and he's got Bianca, so we're good. You, on the other hand, strong broadsword. Okay, she's already got the best shit. How about for armor? Huh. I think the Vanguard coat's better, even if it's a lower armor rating. All those stats, you know? Yeah, no. Superb belt of cold resistance. What's that do? Oh, it's item level 20? Where this amulet generates moderate amount of... Oh! Neat. Well, we do want people attacking her, so that works. Okay, increases the power of payback strike. Rampage! So where am I going from here? The Darkspawn nest. I guess this is the way we're going. Uh-oh. Oh, good. That did lots of damage. Big damage for big boys. I'm gonna guess these are the Genlock Alphas then. Yeah! Get wrecked, idiot. Excuse me, we're trying to kill your boss. You're being very rude. Ow. Oh, go. Got a barrier up. Show me. Not letting you kill the boss, super rude, right? This is fine. Please don't jump off that cliff. Thanks. Oh wow, no drops from that whole fight. And no saves either. So we've got 2 more waves to do, I think. Oh, 2 ogres? Come on. Hey, Rem, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Alright, well that helped. Don't know how much, but it helped. Come on, barrier. Oh, this is rough. Shoot, where's the rest of us? I'd like to be able to get... Oh, there we go. Ow! Ouch, though. These ogres can take a beating. I don't want to... Yeah, don't want me in their swamp. Stay away from his swamp! We're coming for you, donkey! Emissary Alpha is no joke. I believe you. Come on. Get up, Blackwall. Good at making tea. Reddy's good at making food. Well, that's a good combo. Oh, where did he go? Goodbye forever. One of those ogres just disappeared. That better not bug this fucking mission. Ogre. Come on, guys, disengage. Where the shit did that ogre go? I think this is bugged out, guys. He just kind of noped up into nowhere. Yeah, I can't go forward until it dies. I'm gonna quickly Google this and see if this is a known issue or if there's a workaround. I might just have to restart the from the last save. I mean, we could redo the area, but it's gonna be a long go. I'm looking it up now. Appreciate your patience. Yeah, one of them does some sort of jump and disappear. Yeah, that happens to me too. A couple of glitchy baddies. Just had Varric target them on the ceiling. Alright, we'll try it. Either that or restart, basically, is what I'm getting. I don't want to fight the emissary, they've got it. Nope, I appear to just have to do it all over again. So that honks. Not a fan of that. Gotta run, Jess? Alright, take care of yourself. Thanks for hanging out. Oh. Do it all again. The most infuriating part is that we can't even save during this mission. Maybe I can make a break for it back out this door. Luckily, Shriekers go down pretty fast. Also, this is better used now against this group so that I get more focus back when they die. Massive bollocks, Levy. I completely agree. Huge, dangling bollocks. The likes of which you can't comprehend. Ah, the door shut behind us, huh? Alright, Varric. Up and at them. Nice shot. Oh, in here. Yeah, Castlevania Season 2 is just around the corner. That should be pretty good. I thought Season 1 was okay. So I'd like to have seen them do a little bit more. But I guess that's what Season 2 will be, huh? I know where to save here. No, can't save currently. Alright, well, let's see about upgrading gear, because I know we've got some. Merkel's Fist. By Merkel's Fist. The fact that Trevor thought kneeing Alucard in the balls was going to do something. It hurt. He didn't like it very much. Ah, heal on kill. Right. Sure could use some heal on kill. That's probably best on either Blackwall or me. Yeah, dude, this isn't a bar fight. We also winced at it, like, ouch, my balls, but also I'm an ancient vampire and that's not exactly effective. Wait, what? Shit, I think I accidentally moved it to valuables. I did. I guess I'd rather have the challenge ring than the war cry. I guess this is the best we're gonna do. Damn Herlocks. Oh, get back here! You guys just refuse to fucking listen, huh? Alucard versus Alucard, who would win? Spoilers, it's Alucard. Alright, let's get Blackwall back up. I mean, if we're gonna get down to which one, it's Helsing, Alucard, because he's insanely godlike powerful. Yeah, Shield Rod is pretty sick. He is pretty much immortal, yeah. Haven't even gotten to the gen locks yet. Yeah, fuck you. Get out of here, spirit. You bother me. Oh, they would absolutely fight. Alucard is, I mean, Hellsing Alucard just wants to fight big, strong, real vampires. Like, that's his jam. Like how angry he gets when a vampire is just a thrall and he's, like, or, not a thrall, but a lesser vampire, essentially. I can't remember what they're called in that canon. He gets pretty mad about it. Deadlocks are dead, now we gotta do the ogres. That was pretty sick slowdown. Alright. I think we back down for a minute here. Regroup. Is there a refill around here? Oh, not fire. I need a refill. Oh, I can unlock an expedition. So there's that. Alright, let's check my map. I know there's one over here, but we have to go near the ogres for it, right? Fuck it. Oh, am I the only one that could use those? That's unfortunate. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. Zip, zap, zoop. Oh, like you said, he's basically invincible. Before going in there, let's go check this hole. We got a hidey hole? Oh, we got something. Serpent stone, eh? I'd like to get to a place where I can save, even if it's just a bug. Okay, so we cut this guy up real good. Didn't really want to die. Sick. Colg's journal.
So that's how the Lyrium experiments ended.
Now, shame we couldn't trick the game into letting me save. Yeah, we have to beat the ogres before one of them jumps into the ceiling. Maybe we should attract them out here. Like, hold our positions and make them come to us. That's what I'm thinking. I told you to fucking hold position. Yeah, I want them to come out here so if they jump, they'll die. They don't seem all that interested. What a weird bug. Yeah, they will not come out. They're not having it. Fucking ow. Come on. Lightning! That was terribly rude. Okay, that one's down. Now we need to just get this fucker. I hope he doesn't jump through the ceiling again. fucking ow. How do you keep going down like that, Blackwall? Wow, he just teleported right in the way of my attacks. What a dick. Okay, I think we got this one. Assuming, again, no roof jumping bullshit. I almost called it a tactic. His invincible jump through the roof technique, passed down through the bloodlines for 1,000 years! Finally. Holy shit. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Rhea. Okay, you guys worry about the Emissary Alpha. I'm gonna go over here and replenish our shit. Just in time, too. Alright, Blackwall, back up. Yeah, he doesn't just JoJo his way out of here. Boy, the Emissary's got a lot of shield, man. We need more shield! Yeah! Fuck you! Fucking hell. Blackwall. Alright. Up and at them. Yeah, get frozen, shitbird. I need Blackwell. He's a tank and a damage machine. Oh, he's just a punch machine. And he won't punch for nobody but you. Alright, Bix, well thanks for hanging out, man. I will catch you next time. Yep, take care, man. This thing has so much shield. I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. Oh my Christ on a cracker. Hey, here's hoping that makes a difference. Ah, it teleported away. Now we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Gotta remember to keep that shield up, or we're in a lot of trouble. Oh, we did some shatter damage. That's good. I mean, I'm doing my best here, buddy. Got any bright ideas? Oh, I put up a shield again. Oh, I'm so tired of this fight. Oh shit, it didn't work. There. Wondering why that didn't work. Okay, get them shields up. I'll be very happy when this asshole's dead. Where is it? Where'd it go? Ah, there you are. Don't you dare! Kill it! Damn it! We're right there! Might have to leave? I mean, whenever you gotta go, that's okay. I appreciate you coming to hang out. I mean, I'll probably end up calling it a night after I get through this shit here. I'd like to get over 3 hours this time, though. But at this rate, that's probably the same thing. Nah. Come on. Get it. Yeah! Fuck you.
One down.
That's all of them down. We won. Finally. Holy dick balls. That was rough. Girls' night out? Alright, take care of yourself, Levy. Have a good one. Yes, new camp. Play a staff-wielding mage. Yana's song gives you plus 41 magic buff.
That's the last of
You just need to beat the alpha to get it, right?
Legion's in your
I'll probably
debt.
give that to Solus.
Look at this, Ren. It's ancient. Maybe 1,000 years old.
Any idea who built it? Or why?
This Tig is on top of a lyrium mine. According to the memories, the mine was destroyed by some unexplained disaster. The miners must have used this lift to reach the lower levels.
But we're not using it, right?
If there is a Titan causing earthquakes, it's down there.
I found this book with the emissary. The pages are mostly ruined, but a few are readable.
I see.
See this line? I awoke
It's
to the
covered in
singing
gore.
stone. Our kingdom trembled at the Titan's hymn.
Is it possible the Darkspawn or their emissary could also hear the song?
The stone would never call to those vile things. But that doesn't mean they can't hear her.
Darkspawn live and die by the Blight. They don't care for much else.
I didn't realize you knew so much about Darkspawn motives.
Not everything's a mystery, Volta. Some things are exactly as they appear.
And some things are not.
Jesus.
That reference to singing stone. I've been told that raw lyrium has a sound.
A hum. The mining cast follows it to find lyrium veins. They say it's the stone calling to them.
Perhaps it wasn't chance that the quakes destroyed lyrium mines.
Yeah.
How can we be sure what the book says is true?
We shouldn't force connections that don't exist.
Perhaps this will change her mind. Look here. It's the royal seal of Orsec Garal.
Oh.
King Orsec Garal? That book belonged to a paragon? Maybe you are onto something, Volta.
Of course you'd take a dead man's word over mine. Always the traditionalist.
Hey, challenging tradition lost you a cushy position in Orzammar.
Let's see.
Does a king's book mean that much to you, Ren?
Paragons are the best of our people. They don't hand that title out to just anyone. Not even a king. Knowing it was Garal's book from the start would have saved us an argument.
Yeah, no kidding.
As if you'd ever avoid an argument.
What does he mean you lost your position? I thought you were a shaper.
Not all Shapers have the same duties. Mine were adjusted.
Adjusted?
When my superiors ordered me to remove an official record from the memories, I declined. We decided it would be best if I served the Shaperate here, finding history instead of recording it.
I see.
I had no idea the Shaperate was so corrupt.
Institutions aren't corrupt. Only people.
No, institutions super can be corrupt, though.
For political gain was a rarity.
If the people running the institution are corrupt, then the institution is corrupt. That's asinine.
I'm sorry I brought it up. The earthquakes are what matters. I don't know where this lift leads, but...
Like, sometimes institutions are built in such a way that leads to corruption.
Get ready.
Alright, well that was nuts.
Brought down that emissary, Inquisitor? Thing of beauty.
We should probably go back to Skyhold. Go see how things are going back at home. Maybe send out some agents, do some work. We spent a long time down there killing the shit out of things. Okay. How are things coming along? Wanted to jump, but thank you. Got a level up? I do. Alright, let's do focus teamwork. Anyone else got a level? Nope.
Someone emptied a whole bag of turnips into the fire. Ah, Maker, the smell is everywhere. I was going to use them for dinner and then...
Fuck turnip.
What was this place? So much room for...
Request for resources on the Fade. Huh. What's up, Solus?
I need to know more about Corypheus.
We spoke of this on our travels to Skyhold. What more can I tell you? Cassandra and Varric seem more familiar with their adversary.
Oh, I'll take advice from just about anyone right now.
I'm flattered. I claim no secret wisdom, but I will guess as best I can.
I would like to know more about the orb he carries.
As I said, that must be the means by which he created the breach. I suspect the blast that destroyed the Conclave was more accident than anything.
Okay.
The result of unlocking power that had sought release for ages. What I cannot understand is how he managed to survive such an explosion.
You said the orb was elven, right?
The orb is elven.
I never would have believed a Devinter mage could unlock such a powerful relic. It clearly enhances his abilities, giving him access to power he should never have known.
Like the power to control the Archdemon.
Yeah, maybe.
Nothing in any law connects my people to the old god dragons who became archdemons.
So what, yeah.
What can you tell me about the source of Corypheus's power?
What makes him such a cool guy?
The ancient magistars of Devinter received guidance from the old gods. Corypheus commands a false archdemon, a corrupted old god. This suggests he no longer sees himself as their minion. Some of his unique power comes from the corruption of the blight. The rest may come from the orb he carries.
A whole bunch of factors.
What do you think Corypheus will do next?
You shamed him when you destroyed Haven. Spoiled his glorious victory.
It
loser.
Would
be worse to acknowledge that you had done so. He must continue on his course or show weakness. He will return to his plans to throw Olay into chaos, and then conquer it for Devinter.
You're sure that's what he'll do?
As certain as is possible. Assuming I can plausibly predict a man who seeks to rise to godhood.
And can you?
The key is understanding this. No real god need prove himself. Anyone who tries is mad or lying. His deception will undo him.
I don't buy that.
Countless fools before.
If a god doesn't demonstrate why they're worthy of worship, then they're not worthy of worship. That's some bullshit right there. Pros? Pros, please. Hey, what's up, Dorian?
Brilliant, isn't it? One moment you're trying to restore order in a world gone mad. That should be enough for anyone to handle, yes? Then, out of nowhere, an archdemon appears and kicks you in the head. What? You thought this would be easy? No, I was just hoping you wouldn't crush our village like an anthill. Sorry about that. Archdemons like to crush, you know. Can't be helped. Am I speaking too quickly for you?
I was distracted, that's all.
Distracted? By my wit and charm? I have plenty of both.
How interesting to find someone so aware of his strengths.
I'm a man of many talents. What can I say? I always assumed the Elder One behind the Venatori was a Magister. But this is something else completely. In Tevinter, they say the Chantry's tales of Magisters starting the Blight are just that. Tales.
Well, then who started the Blight?
One of those very Magisters. A dark spawn.
Who does the Imperium say started the Blight?
You know how it is. Not us.
Ah.
They say Darkspawn were always there. Magisters and the Blight aren't even related. Is that a surprise? No one wants to admit they shit the bed. But if Corypheus is one of the Magisters who entered the Black City and he's Darkspawn, what other explanation is there?
We only know what Corypheus claims to be.
True. He might be a convincing liar, or delusional, or insane.
Or all of them.
But how many delusional maniacs are going to have that knowledge? He broke open the Fade. I knew what I was taught couldn't be the whole truth, but I assumed there had to be a kernel of it, somewhere. But no, it was us all along. We destroyed the world.
Last I checked, the Blights hadn't actually destroyed the world.
Not for lack of trying. If they were more clever, they'd have unleashed something that would really do the job.
I mean, they are run by archdemons.
Whatever happens.
They're relatively clever.
You either. You know that, yes?
That's not why I'm doing this.
I knew there was something clever about you. All I know is this. Corypheus needs to be stopped. Men like
you don't
him
say.
Ruined my home.
The apocalyptic crazy blight man needs to be stopped. Yeah. Evil ass megalomaniac.
Oh, and congratulations on that whole leading the Inquisition thing, by the way.
Gee, thanks, Dorian. Ooh, books. The Veil. Detests the notion that it's a curtain. Understood. Hey, Fiona.
Greetings, Inquisitor. That is your title now, yes?
That appears so.
Thank you. The way things ended in
Framing that
Red
picture
Cliff,
perfectly.
You could have demanded anything you wished. Yet you chose to make us equal partners. I was not expecting that.
You rebelled for a good reason.
I knew you, of all people, would understand. I've been a Grey Warden, Grand Enchanter, leader of...
You were a Grey Warden?
And now, I am none of those things. Odd where fate takes you, as you're no doubt well aware.
You were once a Grey Warden?
Mine is an unusual circumstance, Inquisitor.
You don't say.
Normally one is part of the Order until death. But long ago I found myself stripped of what made me a Warden. They tried to reinitiate me, but nothing worked.
How does that even... How do you even take that away?
Out how it happened. So I was sent to the Circle of Magi, the first Warden ever to be kicked out. Quite the achievement.
You sound happy about it.
Becoming a Warden seemed like a dream when I was first conscripted.
Okay.
Towards the end, however, my brothers and sisters, they felt I had somehow cheated death. I was glad to leave. It also made me unique in the Circle. I had an opportunity to do more than I ever could as a warden.
Yeah, like starting the rebellion.
You mean you began the Mage Rebellion?
I pushed for our vote to free the Circles of Magi, but I cannot claim sole responsibility for what followed.
No, Anders did his job.
Despite all the chaos.
I know nobody asked him to, but he did.
What happened had to happen.
I've been meaning to ask, how exactly did the Venatori take control in Redcliffe?
Mages constantly found their way to us while we were there. Stragglers, most of them strangers. I had no way of knowing some were actually Tevinter. They spread whispers, encouraged talk of an alliance, and we were desperate. I'm not proud of our choice.
So, espionage and subterfuge. Great.
It could have ended far worse.
Tevinter sounds so fucking awful. It reminds me of the Thayans from Forgotten Realms. They is so fucking... Ugh.
I trust everything is well with the mages?
There have been a few scuffles with your Templars, but overall, it is going well.
I'll leave you to it.
Cool story.
Here is the request the leader of the tradesmen made.
Yes, I'll see to it.
Hey, what's up?
You, Inquisitor. I am to serve as assistant to any research concerns. You'll find my skills are exceptional. I hope they prove useful.
You are taking over the duties of Minave?
Yes. Her death provided the vacancy. I am told there are many who will miss her. My skills will ensure that you do not miss her ability.
You were made tranquil?
Yes, I am tranquil. It was necessary due to a willful nature that made wielding magic a dangerous endeavor. I remember that being a difficult time, but I cannot remember why. My skills are well used in my current position.
Oh boy.
How can you serve the Inquisition?
I am to aid in the research of all creatures encountered in your efforts as leader of the Inquisition.
What makes you particularly qualified?
I remember being fond of animals. I don't remember why.
I see.
What is your evaluation of how we're doing?
Adequate, based on the partial improvements to Skyhold.
As you were.
Good talking to you.
Inquisitor.
Oh, man. Yeah, the Tranquiler. That's terrifying. Like, getting cut off from the Fade, it makes you, like, lobotomized. You're just emotionless. Like, absolutely unethical. Yeah, before we finish up, I'm just going to go around and talk to people. Do the whole social engagement thing, and then we'll call the night. I'm glad we've got some fast travels in here.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Well, that seemed emotional.
Inquisitor, I was not expecting a visit. You had little interest in speaking to me privately before. But as dear Josephine says, it's never too late to make a friend.
I hope I'm not disrupting anything.
The commander was just delivering the names of those we lost at Haven.
Ah.
You must blame me for this.
We all saw who attacked us. We know exactly who to blame.
I keep wondering if I could have done something different. When the
No,
first of
you
my
couldn't.
lookouts went missing, I pulled the rest back, awaiting more information. If they'd stayed in the field, they could have bought us more time. I was afraid to lose my agents. And instead, we lost Haven.
More likely, they would have stayed out there, died, and we would have lost Haven anyway.
Yep.
You don't know that.
And you don't
Their
know
lives
that
could have built
having that
Haven
extra
with
time would have made a
jobs.
difference.
My people know their duty.
Neither
They
of
know
those
the
things is
risks.
certain.
They understand that the Inquisition may call upon them to give their lives.
Our people aren't tools to be used and discarded. Your instincts were right. Their lives matter.
Can we afford such sentimentality? What if Corypheus...
Stop intellectualizing. You're obviously upset.
Reports of fade rifts and demons keep coming. The people are terrified, and it's only getting worse. The only thing that will calm their fears now is the hope that someone out there can save them. You have to...
I guess that's gonna be me, huh?
No. Seal them. Your legend will spread, and Thedas will learn to trust the Inquisition.
In Redcliffe, you sacrificed yourself so that I could return here.
Of course I did. One small life in exchange for a second chance at history. I always loved a bargain.
It was still a sacrifice, and still noble.
And I would do it again.
Let's see. Any updates?
Anything I should know?
It seems that the Orlesian army is awaiting our next move.
Of course they
Some
are.
of the generals are sympathetic to our cause. Others are still suspicious. Our actions are under a great deal of scrutiny.
I think we're doing a pretty good job from a visuals perspective. We seem to be everywhere doing everything we can. Although I suppose it might seem clandestine because we do clandestine things.
Let's talk about you.
Me?
Yes.
What did you do before you worked for the Divine?
I trained to be a spy from a young age. Learned from the best. For a while, I was wildly happy. I loved the thrill of that life, the danger. But nothing lasts forever. I went into hiding, and when I emerged, the Divine called on me.
You don't say.
She presented me with my own network of spies, and said I was the only one she could trust.
That's a pretty good setup.
You seem to know a great many people.
I have made friends, and on occasion enemies. It's unavoidable.
I suppose it is.
You have a history with the Warden who ended the Blight, don't you?
I had the privilege of calling her friend before she died. The world seemed much duller after that. It still does.
You seem to know Josephine quite well.
I met her a long time ago, but we didn't become good friends until years later. After the Blight, in fact. I just returned to Val Rayo, and she welcomed me back by throwing a diplomatic ball.
Well, that was very nice.
She was the Antivan ambassador at the time, you see. The ball was... alright. Too many politicians. At midnight, Josie and I left to find a real party. We've been friends ever since.
I wouldn't have expected that from Josie.
What do you consider a real party?
It's not a real party until someone's small clothes are pinned to a chantry board.
Damn.
That's all I'm saying about it.
Damn.
We can continue this conversation later.
It went and got nasty. Alright, so we've learned that Liliana fucks. For damn sure. Oh, I want to jump. Burp, 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 burp. Change floor. Yeah. What's here? That's a merchant. That's the world map. Hey, that's where I am. Ooh, special shipments. I should go check that out. Alright, let's go there for now. There's Iron Bull. But I want to go to the war room. Get some things on the way, and then we're going to call the night.
Lots of standards. That'll guide the dragon right in. By the time
Hello, Inquisitor. Honored to help with this, whatever they are.
Talk to you in a minute, pal.
Fertile ground. even here, his hold has everything.
Let's see. Where am I going? Man, I miss being able to, like, zip, zap, zoop around. Maybe there's a mod that'll let you use that indoors. I think this is the way to go. Ask Josephine. He also apparently likes to fuck way more than I would have expected. So what's happening in Ferelden? We have an awful lot. Yeah, we completed this one. Right.
Are you alright, Leliana? Are you? I suppose not. Haven was trying.
Report on Darkspawn activity. We conducted sweeps through the Storm Coast and determined there were Darkspawn and most concentrated. Where the Darkspawn were most concentrated, soldiers are quite eager to see them driven back. Sick. On the Waking Sea, found that we were looking for ancient vault, all but buried in vegetation. Oh, sick. And we got a magic item out of it. How nice. Report ready. Dorian leads were effective. The Inquisition found several locations where these Venatori could be hiding. Awesome. Why am I still wearing that tacky underwear? I don't know. I didn't know there were many options. It was just, we're at Haven, right? How you doing, King Rat? Reclaiming the Mage Rebellion, huh? How long is that going to take?
Have they found anyone alive?
Excavation is slow, as you can imagine.
Likely afraid to come out of hiding, I can send a few non-Templar soldiers to protect the mages on their way. Yeah, let's go with Cullen.
Inquisitor.
Conscription! Alright, you take care of that, Josephine. Check your room, all kinds of new outfits. I'll have to do that. But after I set these up, I'm probably going to finish. I gotta poop super bad, and I should probably make some food. But I'll be back with this on, what's tomorrow? Friday? I'll be back with this on Saturday. For damn sure. Let's get back to Orlais. Do one of them over here. Truth or dare? Observing the deathlock? It was to be expected, the wake of so many important deaths. Ah! Well, that's a job for Leliana. What's tomorrow? Well, if you want to check my Discord, you can find a schedule I've started doing. Tomorrow will be Alien Isolation again. I'd like to get that done by Halloween. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and call the night after that. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the likes, the subscriptions, talking to me in chat. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow for Alien Isolation and Saturday again with this. I'll get a new schedule up on Saturday or Sunday. If you're in the Discord, I'll make sure it's posted there. Yeah. Before I go, I want to remind you that this is brought to you by your donations, your merch sales, and support over at patreon.com/greatcanadianguy. Shoutouts to Paul Harding, to Scipio, and to Hugh, who contribute $5 or more a month over on the Patreon. Anyway, catch you later.